This happened to me when I was little. I used to wake up every morning before my parents and my sister did. It was almost like my reflection wasn't really there. Like it was just the shell of my reflection. It stood still in the mirror. Its mouth was fully closed. Its eyes were wide. I sat up in bed and I could have sworn I saw the corner of my eye that my reflection was standing in the doorway. I threw off the covers and ran to the mirror in my room. I uncovered it and it was just my reflection standing there facing away from me. Still, then it turned slowly, like in the movies, and smiled again. And then it smiled this big, wide smile, like the kind of smile you see in those old horror movies, when they pan away. And the person standing behind them is smiling, but then when they turn around, there's no one there. So I had the whole house to myself. And one morning I was brushing my teeth and staring into the bathroom mirror. And at first everything looked normal. The toothbrush in my hand, the toothpaste, splattered on the bristles. The toothbrush, of course, was a bit old and worn down. The handle was this sickly shade of green. The toothpaste was minty fresh. And the sink was a nice white, like a hospital almost. Then while I was staring into the mirror, I blinked and my reflection didn't blink back. And that's when I noticed something was off. I don't remember how long I stood there, but eventually I backed away from the mirror. My reflection didn't move. So I ran out of the bathroom and hid in my room. I covered my face with a blanket and tried to sleep, but I kept having these visions of that smile. It said, "You're in my world now." And then my body just collapsed. It felt like I was being pulled through the mirror. My body stayed in bed, but my consciousness, if you will, was going through the mirror. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. I tried to move my arms, but I couldn't. I was empty. And then I was on the other side. And my parents would always say, when you have a fear, it means that whatever it is you're afraid of is actually watching you. So I slept with the lights on. But at 3:15 in the morning, I woke up. I heard a light tapping on my bedroom door, and that's when it spoke. Its voice sounded like nails on a chalkboard.